everyone, Coupon Queen here with the video as promised for Walgreens as well as CVS. I did get this in over 3 trips because my stores, I had to go to various stores. My stores were completely out, so I had to jump from store to store in order to get this collective haul. So I'm pretty disappointed in CVS. Anything and practically everything that I wanted to get was sold out. So I did get my rain checks. That's one thing you always want to remember with CVS. It is awesome with the rain check policy. So sometimes it benefits you if they don't have it in stock to redeem it at a later time on a double dip. So let me go ahead and start with CVS and what I picked. The Contour Next diabetic meters are $10 with a $10 extra buck with a limit of 1. There was also $1 off of 1 internet printable off of the Bears website. So I got this for 0, and I did get the 10 extra bucks. So essentially, this was a $10 moneymaker. They also have this deal at Walgreens. Their Contour Next meters are also $10, getting 10,000 balance rewards points. I tried to get that today, and they told me they weren't accepting that internet printable for some reason. They said that it was reported to be fraud. I doubt it, being as it's on the Bear website, but I wasn't gonna argue with them. I just went ahead and skipped on it. So hopefully, you'll be able to find those. The next deal that I did was for the Colgate Total mouthwash. This is a larger 32-ounce size, as you can see. They are on sale for $5.99 with a $3 extra buck with a limit of 2 per household. My store only had 1 in stock, and that was the second store I went to, so I did get a rain check for the other one. These have a $2 off 1 internet printable, and I also had $1 off of 1 CVS coupon from the red box. So I paid $2.99 and I did get the 3 extra bucks. So that was essentially free for me, or a small 1-cent moneymaker, which is not bad. The next deal that I did was for the PediaCare. These are for the cough and congestion 4-ounce or the fever reducer 2-ounce. I did get the larger multi-symptom cold. They're $5.99, giving a $5 extra buck with a limit of 1 per card. I do have 2 cards, and one of them I had some extra bucks that was expiring. That's the only reason why I really did this. Normally I don't really use my second card. There is a $2 off of 1 internet printable. So I paid $3.99, and then I did get the 5. So essentially that's $1 and 1-cent moneymaker on each of those. So not a bad deal. This one here actually had this little brain quest thing too, so that'll be fun for my son. Also did the Sundown Gummy deal. This is $7 with a $4 extra buck with a limit of 1. I did get 4 only because I had rain checks for the other ones. So I did use the one in conjunction with the 3 other one of my rain checks. My rain checks that I had were also for the same promotion that was probably, I want to say 6 months ago or something. So I paired the 4 together to use a purchase-based coupon. So the 4 of them at $7 each total $28. I used 4 $2 off of 1 manufacturer's coupons. And then I also used a 4 off of any $20 vitamins purchase. So I paid $16 and I did get the $16 back, 4 each for the 4 of them. So those were essentially all free. So I used the 75-cent off of 1 manufacturer's coupon, as well as a $2.50 off of any 1 Colgate 4 to 4.2 ounce toothpaste. So that gave me 24 cents of overage, and I did get the $1.25 extra bucks. So essentially that was a $1.49 moneymaker. So now on to Walgreens. I did pick up these Viactive calcium chewables. These are the 60-count soft chews. I did get 8 of them. I did get 6 of them. They're on sale 2 for $10, and you get 5,000 balance reward points. There is a $2 off of any 1 Viactive 60-count. That's in the vitamins and supplements book at Walgreens. Those are manufacturer's coupons, so you do have to have 1 for every one that you do buy. So I did pay $6 and I did get the 5,000 balance rewards points, or essentially $5. So that was $1 for every 2, or 50 cents each. So not a bad deal. The Windex, these are, I did purchase the multi-surface because I had already stocked up on the glass cleaners a while back. This is an awesome, awesome deal. If you need this, this is by far the best deal I've seen on Windex. So this is a run to your store deal. I do plan on going to get more. There was a bunch left still on stock, so I'm not sure if many people know about this, as the deal is kind of unadvertised. So here's the deal. This week they are 2 for $6. And when you buy 2, you get 1,000 balance reward points. I would suggest, even though you can get the balance rewards points if you do double deals, for this deal, do them in multiples of 2 per transaction. Because there is $2.50 register rewards that are printing for every 2 that you get. So I did get the $1.50 off of one Catalina. This is a register reward. From Windex, and then I also got $1.50 off of one register rewards for the Windex. So for every two that I bought, I got $2.50 register rewards. So essentially, that came to $1 or 50 cents each. Now, if you save up your points, it can end up being cheaper. So with the 3 Viactives that I purchased, as well as the 3 Windex, I did earn 18,000 in points. So that essentially was $20. So essentially that would be for the 6 of them, only $3. Or only $4 for all of that. So it all depends on what you want your points to do for you. What I did is I broke them up and used them in 5,000 point increments. I purchased also this cranberry. These are $6, producing a $6 register reward. So I purchased one of these, rolled it into this, purchased another one of these, rolled it into that, and so on and so forth. Also, I did purchase them and roll them into that as well. I used the register reward to earn the points, and the points to earn the register reward. I also got a few of these. I use these as fillers. All of the Christmas is 75% off clearance. So these were 25 cents each. These are what I used as the fillers. The ribbon, this is regular price $2.99. This was 74 cents, as well as the 3-count boxes were 74 cents. So these were only purchased as fillers because $5, pay $5, get 4. And I was using a $6 register reward. I had to purchase something to get me over 6, so I could use that register reward. So that's what they were purchased for. All together today at Walgreens, I paid only $6 total for the 6 of these, the 6 of those, and all of my fillers, as well as the 4 of these. All cost only $6, which is awesome, especially for the Windex, which is very, very expensive normally. So, and then at CVS, my total was a $13.50 moneymaker for the week on all of those items there, which is awesome because these are definitely items that my family uses all the time and would otherwise pay for if we needed it. So, not a bad week at CVS. I did, however, had to get quite a few rain checks for some items at CVS that were no longer in stock. So, hopefully next week I'll be able to roll those deals in there. I know there was quite a few more deals at CVS this week that I didn't get to take advantage of. So, hopefully you guys are able to find that. If not, remember to always grab your rain checks. So, until next time, like, comment, and subscribe.